was exciting.
Just missed a little low.
We got on. Are you rolling?
Yeah.
We were going to go back to where we had all those bugles last night. On the way in, we stopped, heard 3 bulls bugling from the road. Heard a good one down in this draw. We bailed down that direction. Worked in slow on them, got into them, saw a good shooter 6. I think another hunter came up from below them because they shut up bugling. They were doing their own thing. We were just going to slip in quiet. And then we ended up having about, a 1.5 mile chase through the woods. Really exhilarating. The 6 and his cows on the raghorn. Had the raghorn at 23 yards, so I did not shoot another raghorn. He meets back up with him, and I hear a growl from down here, and I see a cow and a big bull. I try to get in position. 80 yards-ish. I range him. I come to draw. He walks. I stop him. I shoot. And, well, clean miss, but this is 100 yards from where I shot. Pretty damn good penetrations into a solid pine tree.
So that wasn't fun. We were just dogging that herd, and I was doing everything I could, and I kept kind of getting out of position. And Ethan and I are working this herd together. He's shooter, I'm caller filmer, and I got busted by some cows. He ran forward, tried to get the bull to stop in a shooting window, sailed one over his back, and he's pissed at him and I's miscommunication. He's pissed that he missed. Him and I are exchanging words. It's not like we're about to film it, but ooh, there's a skunk right there. Ugh, weird. Anyway, we both agreed. We sat down, took a deep breath, looked at Onyx. We're like, I'm not gonna let this affect our whole day. So we're hiking back to the truck now. We're gonna look at the map. We heard him chuckle about 10 minutes after the herd blew up and he shot. We think they're going to like a north aspect saddle to bed for late morning. We're gonna get the wind right, and we're gonna go bug him in his bedding area and see if we can get back on him. So there's a lot of hunting to be done, and I mean, holding a special tag's a stressful thing. She's like 50 yards out. We're gonna go there. You stay.
sucked. Yeah. I put a fucking pin on him.
It was right there.
He must have been. He was slightly quartering too, and I rushed my shot a little bit. Dude, I'll tell you right now. I heard the thought hollow. I watched it go. Doom. That thing's in his lungs. He's dead. But it might be one lung. So we gotta chill. We need to just sit down for. We shot from there. Let's find the home. Dude, like such. Yes, go get eyes right now. Thank you, God. Oh my God.
Until we get there.
You're right.
Until I see dead bull.
Okay. I do think I heard him die. Yeah. But second shot. I don't have time to range. It's a rage. 60 yards.
Stop flying right here.
You could kind of see him. I could see him. I had him broadside. I cut loose and he moved, but I saw my arrow dive left. Right where he were, and I heard a thunk. Okay. Like I heard him, not wood. So I think I got the second one.
I mean, dude, if you got as much arrows as you said in his lungs,
it's good.
And he's thrashing already, you saw his legs in the air.
No, we heard breaking, like kicking hooves on wood, and
you heard a groan.
Yeah,
I heard two groans.
Yeah. You didn't see his horns on the side.
We can't see.
You heard it. Got it. Okay, sorry.
All
right. My celebrations are slightly premature. I thought you saw it like that.
No, I don't know. I heard.
Okay, I hear you. All right.
But that was definitely a death.
Well, you're all right. But you're right. We gotta chill until we can see.
Let's find where he shot, where he was standing when I shot the second time. If we can find blood.
You ranged him at 60?
No, I guess.
All right. Whatever. But he wasn't.
So I shot, this is second shot. He just, I guess went 60, stopped her outside. You heard that little...
But that's okay.
I
If you heard it.
think I got 2 arrows in him.
All right.
And I also think we heard him die here. Let's find... Arrows right here. Point of reference. I got
12.5. Right through the lungs. We can measure it on the phone. It's all good, dude.
This is a 31-inch arrow. And I'm almost half. I'm 15 inches. I think we have dead bull, boys.
I mean, he's dead. And I don't want to be negative, dude.
Coming in, all I had to
You're
do
right.
here was the
You're right.
clavicle and the ribs. I only had to get through this
You're right.
shit.
The angle is going to help you a ton.
I beat it. We have a dead bull.
I'm just telling you, dude. You know, I know. We have a dead bull eventually. I'm not saying he's dead this second. The problem is I found the exact same arrow last season in my bull, and he snapped off 12 and a half. He lived an entire day bedded down with that length of arrow in his lungs.
We did hear sticks break.
I know, and I'm very happy about that.
Let's go find...
I don't know why I'm doom and gloom now all of a sudden, but I'm just being real.
So, practice what you preach. I didn't. I fucked up. I punched a shot. It wasn't my best release. He was good 2 foot clear. I could have been 6 inches back like I always tell. Everyone asks me why I shoot 550 going 295. That's why. Because I got good penetration, deep penetration. This probably broke off at his rib cage, shoulder bone joint. So I have
QAD?
QADX
Thank
this.
you.
Of course it's a fixed blade. I have 12 inches of arrow inside this bull's lung cavity. I think we're gonna be happy.
It's time to creep. It's time to creep in glass and find a bull of a lifetime. I started a whole new track on Onyx so I can... Dude, I am so bad. Where? Who's pointing out to me? Oh, right there, yeah.
Not great, but it's blood.
It's something. There's a lot of bulls that don't bleed out of a single hole. Is this about where he was when second shot? Hey, bud. Do you want to go get your bull? You killed an absolute giant. He died at 60 yards, dude. Dude. You did it, dude. You did it. Nice one, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude, get in there. Go get him. Oh. Elliot, Elliot, Elliot. I'm not ugly crack. Take it in, dude. This has been such a tough grind. Yeah. Try and get it. Fucking 7. I hit him on the second shot.
Nice.
Just got him, but I hit him. Honey, I killed a 7x7. Oh, we bumped him this morning. I missed him at like 80. We went back, we looped around, went back to the truck, met another hunter, talked with him. Rex and I got pissed at each other. Yeah, we were just getting pissed because testosterone. And we're like, they're gonna go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. We drove down to a tank, we parked there, we walked up this ridge. I was calling, we got a bull to locate. We looped up around this ridge, we got on top. Rex Cow calls, and right before I bugle, this bull answers like, okay. So we moved down a little bit, and he answered like he was looking for us. So Elliot and I slipped down the ridge, and we got set up in this bushes right next to a scrape, a rub, and I'm sitting there looking, I range a tree, Rex Cow calls, and he bugles like, oh God, he's close, so now we know where he's at. I look and he's standing there at like 45 yards looking for Rex. Doesn't know we're there, wind's good. I was like, I need to range him. So I'll see you in 2 or 3 days. Yep. That's the first time I've touched him.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's awesome, honey.
All right, I gotta go. I love you.
I love you more. Talk to you later.
1 second. Now do it.
Can you FaceTime? Accept the FaceTime. FaceTime it.
You got a big bird.
Accept FaceTime.
Yeah, it is. Can you see me now?
Can you see me now?
All right. Big, I can't really, it's in the shadows.
7x7.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
7x7, 22-yard shot.
Fucking cool.
I was forward. I got about 15 inches of penetration. I was a little forward. I hit him in front of his front shoulder, like in the front shoulder blade. But there's a reason I'm shooting fucking telephone poles. We heard him die in like 45 seconds. It didn't pass through. He broke the arrow off, but it was enough to kill him. And this area is clear enough. We popped up, found blood, looking to where I was trying to find my second shot, and Rex goes, hold on. He pulls up his binos. He goes, you want to go touch your bull?
All right.
And
Pointed on each unit. Select the unit 8. A 27 days kill unit. Bull.
So, Elliot, if you are down, oh sorry, you guys doing?
Nope, left antler broken. No.
Right tagging.
Right antler broken. No. Right, left. Points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You got him tagged as a spike.
2, 3, 4.
1 and 1.
Did you shoot an animal you were unable to recover? No. Did you observe turkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mega
about,
turkeys.
I'd say about 16 to 30. Click to continue. Nope, shit. Nope, he was not a spike. He's a 7x7 spike.
So I was saying you hit spike. You were all geeked up. Cloud 9.
Okay, we need duct tape. Validation code
Is on a durable material that can be attached to the animal. Attach the validation code to the animal as indicated in the image above. Antler.
I'm really glad I have this duct tape. This is in my emergency first aid kit.
So, awesome 2-track.
C005 3Q6L.
So I've got a bunch of filler filming that I need to do, like my own commentary that I'm basically going to recreate. And a good way to do that is me just hike back to the truck and I'll do it.
You want the keys?
Yeah.
And we'll
then
start breaking.
Start filming.
Do you... Who's...
This 2-track's
Do you have my gorilla thing?
The what?
The tripod.
The tripod.
Oh, yeah.
Leave that with us and then we can set up and just...
You got a spare battery?
Well, we can do it on my phone.
Okay.
Alright everyone, here with my 2024 Arizona bull. Want to go over a few things. So first and foremost, this was not the shot placement that I actually wanted on this bull. I punched my shot, I got excited, I rushed. But you've all heard me talk about stay away from the front shoulder and as to why. So, but as far as this was kind of the slightly quartering 2-shot, almost frontal. You can see right here where this arrow went in. The body height, I'm on that top of the lower third, so the upper lower third of the body cavity. Luckily, I'm shooting a heavy enough, fast enough arrow with a fixed blade broadhead, 550 grains, 294 feet per second. I got about 15, 16 inches of penetration in this bull's cavity. We'll show you once we get them opened up, but I wanted to show where the initial impact was and we'll track that wound path through. All right, going?
Yeah.
All right, so first incision, luckily he died in a spot we were able to get him rolled up on his back. If not, I'll usually start on a side and come up to the middle, or however I can get the hide rolled, because I use the hide to keep the meat clean. But in this scenario, we got his up on his back. We're gonna get in underneath there, and we're gonna start running along the ridge of his spine. All the way up down his mane, to the back of his head. Basically, this is the same incision you'd make if you were caping an animal, to taxidermy. The only difference is you would split it right here. You'd take it to the base of his skull here and then cut his head off, leave the horns and everything, let your taxidermist do the caping unless you know how to cape. So that's the first incision. Going next, we're gonna stop the camera for a minute after. Good. We're gonna stop the camera here in a second so that Elliot and I can both get our hands on, but we're gonna get this here and we're gonna get both these sides peeled down, and then we're gonna get into and get the back straps out. Probably grab the tendies while he's in this position from the gutless method, and then we'll roll him onto this piece of hide. We'll get this side broke down, and we'll get that, then we'll roll him over and get that side broke down. So that's what we got.
We're rolling.
All right, so we got the hide down both sides now. I started my incision down for the back straps. I'm just chasing his spine down. I usually go a little higher. I get some of the neck meat on here with it, but you can see his spine and how it follows. And just run our knife right down that edge. And you can see how the meat just starts coming apart from it. And you run that till you get to ribs, and just keep going till you get to his back hip, which this is a long ass bull. Get him back to here somewhere. I can feel his hip bone. Run that knife there. Now I'm into his hip saddle, so that's going to help me when we go to get his, pull the back hip off. This is the back strap. We just start working our way back into it. Follow that, and you can see the difference in the muscle right here where we change from rib, and you can feel too. If you reach in here and feel, you see that connective tissue. The name of the game in this is just follow that connective tissue. And then we find the ribs. See how I'm here? That's guts. And that's actually how we'll get the tenderloins out, doing the gutless method. Now I'm cutting back up, and see how we just start peeling? So that is rib right there. That is hard bone. I'm just laying my knife flat and working my way up and in. That's the process there. We're gonna follow that method all the way up, repeat it on the other side, put these in the game bag, and rock and roll. Good. All right, we got the back straps out. Should have pulled the front shoulders off first, but whatever. Now we're gonna go get the tenderloins out of this. So we have them in this direction, come in where we had these short ribs, and we're gonna stay just under them. And you just go underneath those ribs, because you can see that right there is guts. That's the nasty stuff. So literally just separating the tenderloin from the skeleton structure with the knife blade. And then you can usually start running your hand in here and get that connective tissue. Work your fingers in. Start getting it out. Kind of push down and away on some things. So you can see this hole. This is a cool shot. So this is guts, and then this is the diaphragm. This is what separates his guts from his heart and lungs. And that's what lets them breathe and live. In shot placement, if you get through a diaphragm, so how we always say about quartering away or quartering two angles on your shot path, you puncture that diaphragm, this animal will die. But get this. this is where I really like my shorter bladed knife. A little short finger, but it's fine. We get it. So a little piece that often gets left because it's kind of a bitch is this piece right here. It's the secondary piece of tender. I forget what it's called, but it's basically like sweet bread. The sweet bread's off of buffalo. On farmed elk, this piece sells for $45 a pound. Dandy. I think we're actually gonna do that one once you roll them and do the other side. Just makes it a little easier with all the guts out.
So this is where stuff might get a little rowdy. Arizona has super interesting game retrieval laws where you strictly have to stick to established roads unless you get something. And game retrieval, you can just, if you can find a path, you can drive it. So we don't have a chainsaw, which bums me out because I might have to figure out some pretty serious logs. But as you can see, I found a flat approach and I'm gonna snake my way through the timber to get as close as I can. Pretty interesting. Hand him that bow, would you? Yeah. This is actually a shot that I'm really happy to get. It's the hero shot, but I'm gonna make sure that people are seeing that this is picked clean before we're out of here.
Look like? What is it?
Oh yeah, right there.
That's where it came through.
That's fun. Oh,
So I punched straight through that big bone. Like you can feel it right there.